Hi, Room Manager for Office 365, Part 2. In Part 2, we want to see how we can set up primarily our meeting rooms, how we can use room keywords, room colors, and some specific configuration related to the conference room displays if needed. Now, before you share your site, probably you will have to edit, upload your meeting rooms, and the meeting rooms are the key point here that I would like to show you. All the resources that you manage in SharePoint are under the site contents. So when you go under the gear to the site contents or from the quick launch to the site contents, you will see cars, catering, equipments, floor plans, parking spaces, room layouts, and rooms, which is a picture library, can be configured directly here under this URL. And here you see out of the box, when you install the Room Manager web or site template, there comes with a pre-populated set of rooms. I would suggest that you just play around first with these rooms which are set up, and once you are familiar with the approach how to manage your rooms, you can then change them or edit or add your your rooms. To add a new room, let me show you that. You click New, you click Picture, and then you browse for the room. So let's take here this conference room here that I have. You upload the picture. And now you see here in this form the picture type, the conference room name. So let's rename that to another name, maybe the title, uh, conference room ABC. When the date picture taken, if needed, a description related to this room, if needed. Keywords field, this is a little bit um, tricky. There are two keyword fields. There's a static keywords fields, and there is, when you scroll down, a room keywords fields. So you should use here this room keyword fields for the room keywords. The idea of that is actually when you select a site location and you search for a free room, all the free rooms are showing up here, and these are the room keywords which let the user filter down the search results. Meaning that from these four rooms, maybe you need a room which is Skype ready. So when you click on Skype, which is a keyword, you see only two rooms remains. So please just modify here the room keywords, and the set and the values of the room keywords that are showing up here can be managed as well in the rooms list. So you can select one or more values. There is a cost field if needed for the charging of the room usage, and there is an image URL here. And the image URL here, this is a special image URL which is related only if you use the conference room displays. So you would enter here, and this will be shown in another video, uh, how to link a room image only for PowerApp conference room displays. If you have floor plans in the floor plan list, you can add as well the link to the floor plan list. The link is coming from the floor plan list, so you would need first to upload all your floor plans to this list and then set the link to the right floor plan image. There's a capacity field for the room which you can enter, and there is something called color. The color here, red, orange, blue, can be entered directly, but some colors are not reflected. So I would suggest you that you search for hex color tables in Google, and then you can just select one of these colors by copying here this value. So you see here, if I want for this specific room ABC to use this color, I just copy here this value, and then when I go back to the rooms list, I enter this value directly to the color field. Then there is a room layouts for this room, meaning that this room that we set up here with the name conference room ABC can use the following layouts. And these layouts again are pre-populated and managed by yourself in the rooms layout list which is as well available under the site contents. So this is the way how you would set up your rooms, and once it's up, they will be listed here in the room's picture library. And you see here it has an ID, it has a name. This is the thumb that we use for the conference room displays. If you use PowerApp, this is the color in hex. The room is located at 5th Avenue and it belongs to the site New York. This is the title of the room. These are the keywords that we use. And when you scroll here to the right, you see as well here an approver email, which can be set up specifically for this Apollo room, meaning that if any requests are made by end users for this room, the request for the content approval will be routed to this approver email. This is the room layout that this room uses. We have a capacity field, we have the floor plan which is linked, and we have the cost for this room. And this is again the image which is related to the conference room displays. Another thing you see here is as well when your room is checked out, there are some indicators here. This red one, this red arrow showing down, this means that the conference room has been checked out, so you would need to guarantee that the room is checked in by clicking to check in. You can edit this directly in the task pane by selecting the room and then clicking on this open the detail panes. In the modern view, in the modern experience, the lists have changed. You can switch as well back to the classic SharePoint if you feel more confident here, but this is a pretty easy way here just to go to the properties like name, just to make the changes directly here. You see here it's a location name, the approver email address which can be entered, the room layouts that are available, right? So this is quite handsome. The color in hex, the capacity, the floor plan, and the thumb image, and specifically here the room keywords which are used for this room. The cost, additional fields which can be easily customized directly in the modern experience. The other thing that I want to show to you are the room keywords. So where are the room keywords managed? Go to the site contents, search for the room's picture library, click on these three buttons and go to the settings. So we are going to the settings of the picture library of rooms. When you open that, you see rooms settings, and when you scroll down here, you see the fields that we use for the rooms picture library, and here you see the room keyword choice field type. Don't use these keywords, use room keywords, open this field, and you can here change and populate all your keywords that you would like to tag for a specific room. You are completely free just to enter here a new term separating by a return. You can modify these values or you can add your custom values, and once it's updated you will see that the room keywords will become available when you edit or upload a new field. Okay, so we have set up the rooms, the room keywords, the room coloring, and PowerApp conference room images. This is a specific video which we will show you later.